fairly big team here, and certainly standard is quite
Yeah, the team's
impressive.
getting bigger and their standards are getting bigger as well. 2:47.5. Just take your time to get focused. A little bit awkward on the walkout there. The way she steps out, I'd probably change to racks in. Good little bounce.
Good job at the bottom.
That should be okay. I would consider as a coach, I'd probably think about moving her racks to racks in.
Just give her.
Yeah, she has that sort of wide step out, and it's not the first time clipping the rack.
I mean, you can put your balance as well.
I mean, it certainly hasn't affected her yet, but there's going to come a time that it does. But right now, Rhea squatters.
Yes. I can tell you, I just spoken to I think it's the president, because they sent two of the coaches to La Manga this year.
Fantastic.
And next year they're going to send 4. So they're really thinking big about getting the
fantastic.
right qualification for coaching. Yeah, well done to them.
Yeah, she's finding it a little bit awkward to set up. She's given herself time though. This is the importance of getting out there.
True.
She does. She has that really wide sort of step out and it clips the rack. It clips the rack as she steps out and makes it very difficult for her. Wow, she is strong.
Oh, powerful. Yeah, I definitely agree with you about Gary, to try and pull that rack in a little bit.
Yeah, unfortunately, she got 2 reds on that one on depth. She is super strong. Probably just needs
I don't think it's anything to do with strength.
No, she really just needed to be a bit more confident. I mean, in that case, she's clipped the rack. She had a bit of trouble setting up. You know, as confident as you might be, that plays on your...
Successful, but she missed 2.55.
Yeah, look, she missed another second. But I think now that she's felt that weight, it'll be a different story. She just didn't quite get deep enough. And that's sometimes, you know, getting a bit nervous under the weight. She hit the rack coming out, then had to re-rack it, had a bit of trouble setting up.
They still has to adjust the rack, but I agree with you that she should definitely pull the rack in, so she cleared the rack a lot easier.
Yeah, just the way she steps out, she doesn't step.
You can see it again, she comes,
and
she
you
goes
can see
left
the
and right.
stress that it causes her.
It's gone. Oh, she might be told off by the jury. Now it's a new lift. Oh, hang on. The time is still running. She didn't get the start signal.
Yep, she still has time to set up.
Yeah, 8 seconds.
You got to say, great work from the spotters there. One for catching the weight.
No.
And second for recognising the need to put the rack in. So really good work for the spotters. Having a talk to the coach there about putting those racks in. Unlucky for her, but the spotters, what a fantastic job.
Oh yes, they have. They worked so hard this week.
We always hope so.
Not always.
Sonali Gite India 130.
We talk about practice make perfect. I'll say that to a coach one day. He said, no, make permanent.
It's a good response. Didn't have the greatest last squat for her, unfortunately, but she's been having a pretty good day so far.
Solid opener.
Very solid opener. You know, she was clipping the rack on her way out in the squat setting up. And, you know, I mean, it could also be a case that she's not training on Alico racks, she's training on gym squat racks.
Possible.
And you've often got quite a bit more room between the rack to walk out like that.
1.5 kilo. And I think this will equal her personal best.
Certainly will, and she's having a good day.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
squatted
she
well.
got 2 really good squats.
She could be a good lifter.
Had a little bit of trouble with her last squat. Her opening bench looked really good.
She's only 29 years old, so she got a long way to go. She continue. And I like what Jennifer Thompson said yesterday, powerlifting is your life.
It certainly is. It is one of those sports that you can just continue to do.
Oh, yes.
Smoked it. Looked very clean. Referees say good lift.
147.5 next weight on the bar. Heidi Andersen of Norway, followed by Vik and Heran.
Heidi Andersen.
Yeah. 2.5 kilos, Sonali Gite, India.
Ten kilos on her personal best. Her first 2 squats were fantastic. Third one had some trouble setting up, clipped the rack. Didn't quite go to plan.
Good control.
And just a little bit too much today.
But again, I can see for the future she could be
A
some
very big future in powerlifting.
I think so.
Heidi Andersen, 152.5.
She's on fire today.
Sonali Gite, India. Looking at 180, just below her personal best. But she has had a very good day. And she has plenty more in that tank.
Easy up there.
That would have been a good opening lift on any day of the week. So now we go Natalie Hansen, 195. Best.
And give her a 585 kilo total with 1 attempt to go. She's successful with this one. Yeah, that's good.
Gets that one on the board.
200 kilos next weight on the bar. Frida Vik, Sweden.
Yeah, Frida in that
Position.
right.
Bar is loaded, 200 kilos, Sonali Gite, India.
So Sonali Gite from India, 200 kilograms. Taking her time with this one.
Yep.
Had a great day so far.
And she's working it.
And she gets it to the top. I think she's finished strong. She
Great
has.
day lifting. Well done indeed.
Kilos for Sonali of India. 212.5 kilos next weight on the bar. Frida Vik of Sweden, Stig and Andersen. Get ready.